Well, hello, my Nerdmazing friends. It is so good to see you. So glad you're here because I am super excited.
Yay!
Because I just picked up this Bluey set right here, being a big fan of the show. And if you don't know anything about it, stop the video right now and go look it up. I'll wait. Did you do it? Are you back? Awesome. So, let me explain what it is, and they got a great description here in the back that I'll go ahead and read. So you have here, Bluey is a lovable 6-year-old blue heeler dog who loves to turn everyday family life into endless playful adventures. She lives with her dad, mom, and 4-year-old little sister Bingo. And being such a fan of the show, I'm so glad that they have these toys. And even though it's geared for little kids, this show is for everyone. Whether you're a little squirt or an old person, young at heart or an old soul, this show is gonna make you laugh, cry, and heck, it might even make you love again.
I love you.
Well, let's go ahead and check out these toys. Now here we have the packaging, so let's take a look at it real quick. We have the whole family, Mom, Bluey, Bingo, and Dad. We got the nice Bluey logo right here from the show. The sisters giving each other a great nice hug, and this is the illustration style. And their house, which is an awesome house. Wish I grew up in a house like this. It's so cool inside once you check out that show. Here's the top of the packaging, really nice. Got the side. I think that's Dad right here. You can tell he's got the whiskers, just waving high. You got Mom right here, awesome. And then on the back, you have the whole family in the illustration style. Again, that description that I read earlier, as well as some of the other Bluey collectibles you can get with showcasing like playroom accessories, as well as a set of the friends. So, give me 1 second to get this open. And you just open it up from the side like so, which was held together by a little bit of tape, which I've already kind of cut. And you just take it out. Again, here's the whole family, all nice and snug in the clear plastic, so they're not going to fall out. And you even got a nice little display area, which is, I think, I would say like kind of like their open living room, playroom area. No, it's not the living room. I think it's the playroom because you have the carpet right here and you have the open area right there. Got some of the stuff that they see in their house, which is really nice. So it doesn't quite stand up, so it's not going to be useful that way to display it, but I'm sure you could probably jerry-rig something. But they're all nice and snug within this clear clamshell. So give me 1 second to get these little collectible toys out to show them. Now here I have those Bluey toys completely unboxed, and let me tell you, if you're a kid, it's gonna take an adult to get them out of the clamshell because they are really tight in there, and I had some trouble. I actually had to go ahead and just cut them a little bit because those ears get really in there. But let's go ahead and check out the articulation first. And these are pretty all simple. They all do the same deal, where the arms move around, the legs go forward, legs go back, and then you have a nice little tailspin as well. So, and they all do the same, just to kind of show you. Take Bluey here right now. Again, arms spin around, little articulation, and whatnot. And again, these are designed for a 3-year-old, but you know, being a fan, I love how they look. The sculpt is great. Okay, checking out the details, we're gonna start with Dad first, which is Bandit right here. The father of the group. I have no idea how old he is, but I'm sure he might be in his 30s, maybe in his 40s. He's got some gray showing up right here, just like in the cartoon. And they all have that nice, wonderful, wide-eyed expression. Love the eyebrows. He's actually, I honestly have to say, Dad is one of my favorite characters in this show. So I just kind of relate to him so much as an adult and the things, you know, he has to deal with children. It's just so hilarious. All the things that he goes through in the games he plays with the kids. And now you have little Bingo right here, the 4-year-old sister. She is adorable. She is cute. She has her own adventures with the family, some by herself at daycare, but this figure is amazing. And I like how they have these little, like, again, pockets right here. I guess there's a way to put them into something. I don't know what, but maybe there's a peg stand of some sort or with like the play accessories that they come with. But I just lost her. Okay, she's good. She's back. Okay, now we have the star of the show in the sense. It is named Bluey after all. And this little girl right here. And honestly, I had the same mistake when I first watched the show. I thought it was a little boy, but it's actually a little girl. And they make a hilarious mention about that in one of the episodes. So you'll spot that. But the figure is great. And then we got Mom right here, Chili. Again, She does a lot in that household. And she looks wonderful. Got the spots where they need to be. She's only got a little bit of graying, Mom might be younger, or, she just doesn't show that gray off. So, all right, let's see how big they are. Now, I think they're all going to be a little bit different sizes. You got Dad here, which looks to be about a little over the 3-inch mark, probably about 3, and what is that, like a quarter? Yeah. Bingo, the littlest of the family, the 4-year-old. She comes out to be about 2 inches, as you can see, just a little above 2 inches, almost 2.8. All right, Bluey here. I think, what did they say? She's 6? I can't remember, but she's definitely older. And she's coming at like 2.5, That's awesome. And Mom right here, she is at about 3 inches right there from paw to, ear. Awesome. And if you're new to this channel and you like what you see and you don't want to miss another episode of an action figure review or toy review, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you want to help out the Nerdmazing channel, simply smash that like button to help spread the word. As well as feel free to drop your comments below and we could talk more about your favorite Bluey episode or your favorite Bluey toy. Now, these are designed for ages 3 and up, and there's only so much you can do with the poses with them due to the articulation. But I still think it'll be pretty awesome to check out what poses one can achieve with them. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, I really hope you enjoy seeing these Bluey toys, and if you've never heard of the show yet, maybe this is your first step in becoming a lifetime fan of it. And I really think that the toy maker moves really captured the spirit of the show in these figures and the sculpted expression. And I'm sure going to proudly display them on my shelf to showcase my fandom of the show. Well, one of my favorite things to do on this show is give a special shout out to some of my Nerdmazing fans, like these people. Thank you guys so much. And if you want to appear on this list in the future, drop your comment below to be randomly selected. Well, thanks for checking out this episode showcasing these Bluey toys. And if you want to see other collectibles, like this, or maybe this might be your style, feel free to go ahead and click on them. Well, as always, here on Nerdmazing, be passionate in what you do, share your passion with others, and be kind to one another, as this world can always use more goodness in it. This is Adam with Nerdmazing, and I'll see you next time.